Alright, what's up YouTube? In this week's video blog I want to talk about the secrets of advanced techniques, coming up right after this. If you're a veteran of martial arts, you've been training for a while, I'm sure you already know this, but if you're new, I want to let you know a secret of advanced techniques. And that is, there is no such thing as advanced techniques.
There is no secret ingredient.
Or to put it another way, advanced techniques are just the basics done better, which is a quote that I stole from Roy Suyanaka in his book on Aikido. All right, it's one of those things that gets tossed around so much that it almost loses meaning. You know, it kind of becomes trite or cliche. But it's also one of those things where there's profound truths that are often hidden in plain sight because they're easy to overlook. All right, and remember, sometimes in the beginning you overlook things as a noob because you think that they're too basic to be worth your time. But later on you'll find out that it was something there that was holding you back from making progress because you didn't spend time with your basics like you should have. Like, for instance, boxing is just made up of 4 techniques: jab, cross, hook, uppercut. You know, everything is going to come off of those. And Yiluchuan, which is a martial art that I train from my Kung Fu background, we have an exercise called 8 sets of flow, and I had thought about it, mostly over the years as sort of like a remedial exercise, for people that didn't have enough coordination to be able to do like the basic sticky hand flow drills that we do. But over the course of last summer, I was working with one of my seniors, Dasha from Russia, and she was showing me some things with the 8 sets of flow, and it opened my eyes to something that I had been missing about the exercise the whole time, which was a fundamental quality that I needed to have to be able to get that sticky hand level, our level 7, in our curriculum. And but I had been overlooking it the whole time because I thought it was just too simple, of a variation. It was meant to barely introduce people to the concept of flowing, but actually everything was already there as far as, some things that we look for in the point of contact, where we talk about, like, we want to pin the point of contact and to be able to make it neutral. Which, if you don't follow Yiluchuan, this won't make a lot of sense to you, so I won't go into any more detail than that. But the point is, like I said, is that I had been overlooking them because I thought it was basic, but it was actually everything was there already. Ultimately, every technique is going to just boil down to motor control and how well you can coordinate your joints. All right, and this is where a lot of slow movements come in. Science is starting to catch up with ancient tradition in this regard. All the so-called internal martial arts from China all embrace some kind of slow training. I don't want to get into it too much now because it could be a whole nother video on itself, but in his book, Rise of Superman, Steve Kotler wrote that most people can only get to be within about 4% of their threshold for their current skill level before they start to freak out, and lose control. The moral of the story is, if you want to be a superstar, you need to spend plenty of time dialing in your basics, and a lot of the time slowly at that. One of the things that I like to say in my workshops when I'm teaching Yiluchuan is, don't train faster than what your attention can keep up with. And this is not just for the beginning. This applies to the entirety of your martial arts career. Alright, so that's it for this week's video blog. I hope you guys like that. If you like this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. I try to release 3 new videos a week. Monday is my video blog. Wednesday is Off the Mats, where we talk about tips, tricks, product reviews for your martial arts lifestyle. And on Friday is a new On the Mats, where we talk about training tips and martial arts more specifically. As always, thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time. Alright, so that's it for this week's video. Video.
I love videos.
I love videos too. Alright, so that's it for this week's... Alright.
The secret ingredient is nothing. Huh?
You heard me. Nothing. There is no secret ingredient.